I'm making my famous hot water cornbread that I grew up on with my grandmother. She made it with greens, we had it with beans, oh, and we had it with smothered pork chops or whatever kind of meat that she was cooking. And she did cook pig feet, she cooked pigtails, and also she cooked chitlins. She would always have hot water cornbread with her breakfast in the morning with scrambled eggs, and she would have fried salt pork with it. And, oh, that was so good. Okay, so today I'm going to have cornmeal. I'm going to use baking powder. I'm going to use cornstarch, and I'm going to use salt. And I'm starting this cookbook, and you will know what all the measurements of everything that I'm going to be making the hot water cornbread with. So right now, I'm just about to start. I'm going to use my cornmeal. Okay. I'm going to use my cornstarch. Also, I'm going to use my baking powder. I'm going to stir all this up. Stir up everything in here. Get it all mixed up together. Okay, now I'm going to get my hot water, my glasses, because also I'm getting ready to get down to the nitty gritty with mixing up this hot water cornbread. And there's 1 cup I ordered. Here's another cup. Oops. You have to be careful with this. You mix it to the consistency that you want it to be. Okay. As it sits, it will become thicker. You hear my grease sizzling over here? I'm getting ready. Getting ready. Also, I'm going to put a little bit more. You just have to add to it. Your hot water. Add it a little bit at a time. There we go. I think this should be enough. Okay, right now I'm going to test my oil to make sure that it's ready for my cornbread to go into the skillet. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a pinch of cornmeal and put it in the grease, and if it fries up, it's ready. See that? It's ready. Okay, I have my cool bowl of water over here to cool my hands. You do your hands like this for cornmeal. They're clean. Okay, I take my cornmeal mixture. See, because that's real hot. Okay, I'm going to put it into the grease. Try not to splash it. There you go. Number one. Here we go, number two. Wow. Okay, dip your hands back in water because this corn mixture is very, very hot. It looks yucky, but it's going to be good. Okay. Sometimes you can't get all of them the same size, but pretty much the same size. See? That one looks like a little turtle right there. Okay, here we go with one more. This should make about 7, I'll say. Here we go with one more. One more. That's hot. Woo! Hot as it can be. I thought they were going to make a little bit more than 7. Could be about 8. You should see some browning on the other side of the patties. When it starts browning on the other side, all we do is flip them over and cook them on the other side. I should say it should take about 15 minutes to finish these whole patties. About 7.5 on one side, flip it over, and about 7.5 on the other side. Okay? Let's check and see. No, it's not brown enough. Okay, if you like yours hard, you can cook it a little bit longer. Okay, now it's time for us to flip our cornbread over on the other side. You gotta be careful so you won't burn yourself. See how golden that is? Here I go with another one. Isn't that pretty? Look just like my grandma's. She was always teaching me how to cook something, or either if she didn't teach me, I was watching her. Okay, here I go. That one's pretty brown on that side. That's pretty golden, isn't that pretty? Oh, just look at, now these two, these were the very last ones that I put into my cornbread mixture. Okay. Listen how crunchy that is. I want to tell you a little story about, I had a cousin that lived in Oklahoma, and my aunt was frying the hot water cornbread. So she goes in there and she gets 2 slices of bread. So we were wondering what is she going to do with the bread. The cornbread, fried cornbread, was already on the plate. So she runs over and she gets her 2 pieces of bread. So she reaches over there and she gets a piece of the hot water cornbread. She puts it between 2 pieces of bread and she starts eating. My aunt said, "Oh no, honey, you don't eat it like that." So she said, "Why?" She said, "I always like fish like this." She said, "That's cornbread." She said, "Oh, it looks so good. I thought it was salmon croquettes." So everybody started laughing. Oh, so now I think it's a little crunchy. Let's see. I think I can work with it now. Okay, a few pieces of it. And here's what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, this is ready. Oh yeah. Yes, it is. Hey, baby. I'm ready. Are you ready? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it. Hold on one sec. I got my plate here. Make sure you put your paper towel on your plate to absorb some of the grease because it's still a little greasy. Okay. Here goes one. Here goes another one. Don't ever stick your fork into your cornbread. Just pick it up and lay it down just like that. See that oil around there? You have to do that. All of them are not going to be the same size. Okay, these are my last three that is cooking right now. In just a little bit, I'm going to fix me a plate with my greens, my turnip greens, and my ham hocks, and my cucumbers, and my onions that I prepared to eat. This is the ending result. I'm going to make a plate, and I'll be right back. Gotta get that thumbnail in, because I'm getting ready to plate this. Need some greens, my cucumbers, and my onions. I'm about to get down with this food. I got my pickled beets. I have my cucumbers. I have my peppers. I have my greens, my ham hocks, my hot water cornbread, and I got me a green onion here. And I'm getting ready to get down with this food. If you like this food, how it looks, fix you some, subscribe to my channel today. Bye-bye. See you later.